Well, I'm back. After I finally managed to, been live streaming Megaman. After live streaming Megaman Zero, of course, on my Game Boy Advance emulator, I've also, had to, give the game a rest. So I had to check through, so I went to, YouTube, had to check through the recording. And imagine my own surprise, it was only about 36 minutes, 42 or 46 seconds left. And much to my own surprise, despite all of my best efforts, apparently the YouTube gaming app, however, pretty much screwed me over for the last time because video output being low. And it was also because, unable to check the streaming. So now I gotta, redo. Now I gotta try and, redo the game all over again. Even though I may have managed to beat Mega Man 01 for my very second time since, earlier. About a few minutes ago. Thursday is the most worstest day ever, even on April 26th. But man, how the hell can something bad like this even happen to me like this? Doesn't make any sense. I put all of that hard work to just live streaming Mega Man Zero, of course. Next before you know, the YouTube gaming app just screwed me over for the last time. Worst of all is that, the app itself really drains, battery life. So I had to even right after it reached about up to 3%, I had to quickly, from 3 to about 2%, I had to quickly uninstall the app immediately. So now my battery life, however, is basically back up to it's back up to its normal, increasing perfection again. I just can't understand it. Why in the world does all this bad mess, of course, have to happen to me? It doesn't make any sense. All of that hard work I put onto that live streaming for nothing. So as a result, I had to flag that YouTube gaming app, of course, inappropriate because the battery life, of course, was because the app itself was causing the battery life to drain so much, so fast like that. So I had to uninstall it. Just had to be brutally honest, of course, about how I feel. So I checked, like I said, I was just checking, the stream health, and all it just said was, from video output being low, and then it just suddenly just went to unable to check the health streaming. So now I gotta, try and replay the game again. Unbelievable. Now you understand the real reason why I seriously dislike 2018 so much. But other than that, all I'm just currently doing right now is I'm just noticing there's a full moon outside tonight. Not exactly my very best night, especially around this Thursday. But I don't know. Maybe it'll help cheer me up a little bit. But just to be honest, I'm just I'm just completely disappointed in that YouTube gaming app. All that hard work I put into is just all for naught, and I'm just sick of it. So let's see, I just noticed, right now I'm just currently noticing there's let's see, I do notice there's a little sparkle of a star out here. I'm trying to see if I can get okay, there it is. Other than that, the skies are clear. Yeah, there's a star right here, even though it's small. And I do know there's another one, a second one, here around the night skies. So there is absolutely no more clouds out here, so the skies are perfectly clear. But even right after, Besides, even right after, like, say, what tonight's disaster, of course, due to that live streaming mess, because thanks to that YouTube gaming app that ruined everything for the last time, I had to, like, say, uninstall. I had to uninstall it, and then I just went on to Google Play Store and just, like, say, well, managed to install a DU recorder. So I'll have to test that out and see if that'll work for T-Mobile. But like I said, but I'm still unsure because I'm gonna give that a try because that can only work like say what, only up for eternal storage. So that doesn't drain any battery life. So I just check the device maintenance though, just in case. Thursday is the worst. 2018 is the worst. I don't know why everybody else is like, say what, so completely happy about it. It's just another year. I'm just sick of this. Just sick of today. That's all. Man, oh man, this is just plain awful. This is plain bad, even for me. Well, at least the good news is I definitely have, like, say, well, this full moon out here basically out just to cheer me up a little bit. At least I don't have to worry about some annoying WIFI issue going on. That's been happening since earlier around the morning, but anyways, it's basically a quiet, but even still, it's just quiet night outside. Yeah, this is definitely one beautiful night. Man, oh man. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Even right after, because like I was saying, but even right after I managed to defeat Copyax and finally managed to beat the game Megaman 0, the first one, Megaman 01 on my John Game Boy Advance Emulator Pro for the second time. I was actually I was also like say while playing Mega Man 02 even on hard mode, which is actually in Zero's proto form that I just managed to unlock. And I was trying trying to test my skills, trying to go all the way a little bit, but the YouTube gaming app just kept draining my phone's battery life and performance so quickly. It was like, man, it was just crazy. So yeah, so like I said, because I had to cut the stream off immediately, and I had to recharge, and actually had to recharge my phone's battery power immediately. But before I managed to shut it off, I just took, I went onto YouTube and I had to check, my previous live stream recording, and then all of a sudden on Mega Man 0, much to my own surprise, it should have it should have been about 2 minutes 33 minutes or something else like that. It should have been a lot longer than that, but much to my own surprise, I was just just became, very disappointed at this app so much. I can't even really trust it anymore, so I don't even know what to do at this moment, so I guess I can just try and test out the DU recorder app and see what that's all about. This year, 2018, really sucks, but no disrespect, but I'm just being completely honest about it. And what do you know? There's actually, an airplane flying head out here. Hold on for a minute. There it is, but it's a little bit small. I mean, you can actually notice, like, say, this little white blinking, of course. Yeah, that's definitely the airplane itself that's just flying by. There it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I definitely see it. Well, back on towards the full moon itself. So let's see. So yesterday it was a half moon. Now tonight's basically a full moon. It's a good thing I managed to catch up to it just in time, though. It's a good thing it's not. It's a good thing this full moon isn't really like, say, moving around too fast like it did, of course, about like what, since last week or so. Yeah, so right now all I'm just busy just doing is just viewing this full moon out here, especially around tonight. Man, I can't believe I gotta restart the game all over again. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah. Well, at least this full moon, however, can just cheer me up a little bit, but I don't know if that's enough. But like I said, I honestly don't know if it's enough. This is the worst Thursday ever, man. Even around this most miserable year of my life. But anyways, enough about that. So let's see. I'm just currently viewing the night skies out here. So let's see, I don't see any clouds. What a relief. Alright, so let's see here. Because I did, let me see, because I know let me see, because I did hear, it was actually, a train whistle blowing earlier. Yeah, because like I said, because I had cut off the my YouTube gaming app immediately, and then because when I actually noticed, the battery life reached up to almost about what to 2%. I had to quickly, I had to cut off the stream, and then I had to quickly uninstall the app immediately, and then I had to turn off my phone so that way I can actually recharge all the way up. So the battery life, however, works. So the battery life, so my phone's battery, battery power and performance, however, works normally well. So there's not any, there's not any issues on that. still can't believe it. All of that hard work I put onto that live stream on Mega Man 01 and then on to 2 when I was trying to test out, well, hard mode, even while using Zero's proto form. Turns out all of my efforts were for naught, and I still can't believe that stupid YouTube gaming app, including the Wi-Fi, screwed up everything, even while I was on using T-Mobile the entire time. Man, how screwed up life is this, really? Man. I can't even really trust that YouTube gaming app anymore, man. Yeah, while everybody else's days are going so well and so much better, mine's, however, just keeps getting even more worse and worse. So let's see. Okay, let's see. I know there's about, there's a full moon out here. There's only about a couple of stars. There should be more than that, though, but I don't see any stars out here except, just only about a couple of them, and just this full moon itself. So I do know. Let me see, because I do notice there are, some clouds out here, especially around these clear night skies. Except they're pretty much a little bit visible. Yeah, that's just really something else. Yeah, so let's see. I had to download Grand Theft Auto Liberty Cities onto my Gold PlayStation Portable emulator, which was about earlier. So I'm gonna try and play that game again. Since I also do have Siphon Filter Dark Mirror and Siphon Filter Logan's Shadow, also on the PSP as well too. So I had to download that game as well too. Alright, so I got that on the PSP emulator, the gold one to be exact. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, other than that, this is a really, like I said, but other than that, this is a really nice, quiet, nighttime out here, especially around this afternoon. So let's see. I'm just checking to see what time it is. Okay, it's almost basically let's see. I'm just checking out the clock, and it's almost Friday midnight. Almost be exact. But in the meantime, of course, I'm like I said, I'm gonna figure out something anyway. Besides, man, oh man, I can't even believe it. It's been like what the most worstest day ever in my life, especially around this year, and I hate it so much with a passion. You couldn't even believe it. Man, all that hard work and for nothing. Damn. Alright, but in the meantime, y'all be good. Y'all be safe and sound out there. And plus, let's see, what time is it right now? Okay, I think it's like, say, you know what? I think it's like, what, 11:59 p.m., or is it right now, what, a Friday midnight, I think. And until next time. So let's see. Cause I'm right now just viewing this full moon out here. Cause since this one, however, it's not going anywhere. Except I do know that it will be rotating towards the right side, especially around these beautiful night skies. So maybe about like what, a few minutes or so. Yeah, so right now I'm just currently just looking at the full moon anyhow. Alright, well, here I go. Happy Friday weekend, especially around midnight. Happy Friday midnight, especially around this weekend, though. So this is evidently, let's say what? Okay, let's see, because yesterday this was a Thursday afternoon, April 26th, and now tonight is like, say what? Friday, especially around the. And now let me see, and now tonight is like, say, Friday midnight around April 27th. Till next time.